Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 31st, 2022. I am going to talk about Lucid today to see if the stock is in trouble. I mean, take a look at the chart right now, the screen in front of you. You all can see that I do have a price prediction already on the chart for Lucid. Now I'm going to see whether or not the market has the ability to go up, or is the stock really in trouble? Like, can we expect the price to go down? Because looking at the market right now in Lucid, we are hitting some areas of restriction, right there around $28.25. So before I crack down on this, before I go into what I think the market in Lucid is going to do, go ahead and tap in with me. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the like button. Should have also subscribe here to the channel. I want to show people that it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to come through and expect, some type of, amazing technical analysis that's going to give you the answers, because I don't use technical indicators. I don't even do fundamental analysis. I pay attention to what people are doing with their own money. When they come in and do a position, you can actually see it. This is the field, the mind of everyone who has a position in Lucid, whether they're short, whether they're long. It tells you who is actually winning, right? You every day the market opens, you will always have a competition between those who are buyers and those who are sellers. Every day there's a battle going on between those who are trying to let price go down, those who are trying to take the profit, to those who are expecting price to continue to go up. This is what this chart means. This is how the battle has been so far in Lucid. So let's see who's actually winning out. And you can actually tell that. And if you could get in position before the price actually hit these price levels, you can win. So check this out. I did a video in Lucid back here on the 21st of March. The video is still available. It's in the playlist. All right. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go back and look at it, listen to it, and see what I was talking about, because I was playing the strength into the market in Lucid. Now you can tell that I wasn't that bullish, right? I'm not one of those to tell you to hold on to a stock because it's going to be worth more in the next 10 years. I have no idea. Neither do those people who's telling you to hold on to these stocks for 10 years. They have no idea as to what the price is going to be in 10 years, because if so, then tell them to give you a price. What do you think these stocks are going to be worth in the next 10 years then? It's easy for you to throw out a time period, but it's hard for you to drop a price target. If you can give us a time period, then tell me the price target as to what you think the value is going to be during that time. They can't do that. So they're literally giving you all a hope and a wish to say, well, that's why you got to be a long-term holder. Because the expectation, we're hoping that the price is going to be worth more than what it is today. Now, take a look. So far, the market in Lucid is on a good run, right? So I'm not surprised to see the price go up. But I wanted to come in and show you all that this price may actually see some rejection. And we actually saw that yesterday, right? You can see that the market in Lucid actually ended the day down 3%. And it's not a coincidence. That's why I was telling you all then on March the 21st, like, be prepared for the price in Lucid to try to come down. And we actually saw that yesterday. Wow. But we want to see something else though, because if the long-term view, i.e. weekly time frame, if the long-term view of Lucid still looks pretty strong, then what we're seeing, or what we saw yesterday, is nothing then, right? It's just a small stint, a small spat to where the price is going down. If the long-term view looks good, then guess what? We can expect the price to continue to go up in Lucid, right? So I want you all to see this. 8 hours and 52 minutes left, and the price in Lucid currently is closing higher than the open of this month. So what this represents is that the buyers came in and bought up this stock in Lucid. Cool. Let's look at Lucid on a 3 weeks time frame. Okay. So right here is where the buyers stood up. How do I know that? Well, because the last 3 weekly price bars, price was coming down. And for us to actually see a reversal, i.e. this last completed 3 weekly price bar, lets us know that the buyers felt that the price in Lucid was more attractive. And now we're still seeing the ability for the stock to go up right now. Now the question is, how bullish are you? Like, for real? Do you think this stock is relatively strong? Because I don't think the market in Lucid is relatively strong. This coin, for the most part of its trading history, has just been trading here, like in a very tight range. That is pretty much what I'm looking at right now in Lucid. I don't think that this stock is in a bullish trend. It is definitely not. Look at the chart. This is not a bullish stock right now. Now, one thing you can see from a monthly perspective is that the market in Lucid, look at that. Is that a coincidence? No, it's not. This market in Lucid has confirmed this monthly ascending line twice. The first time was in August, the 23rd, 2021, that 3-weekly price bar. And we just did it the last 3-weekly price bar. So everyone sees the same type of information when it comes to price charts. It's not a coincidence that this market in Lucid bounced off of this trend. So yeah, even in that perspective, this stock is relatively strong, or shall I say, the buyers are controlling this stock right now. So now, what do you think? Because I really want to see the buyers take out this area right here. $29, $25, $30. I want to see them do that, because if so, I already got the next point to where price is headed. It's going to be around 33. So the question is, are you really bullish in this stock? Do you still suspect Lucid to go up? From my perspective, I am. I'm still looking for Lucid to go up, right? But I got to be a realist. I'm not here to give you some dream. I'm not here to tell you that the price is going to go up to $100 billion. I still see issues in Lucid right there. $28, possibly $29, really $30. I still see issues there. And the buyers are literally showing us that there are issues. Like something is impacting the buyers from really pushing up this stock in Lucid. The market went down on this last 5-day price bar, this last completed one. It went down. It was able to close up towards the high of the bar. But what it reflects is that the sellers came in. And here we are. We're starting out a new 5-day price bar, and price is still going down. This is a area to which people are selling their stocks into the market. So the buyers got some work ahead of them. But what I'm going to do, I still think price in Lucid is it's going to go up. I still think the market has a little bit more energy to allow price to go up. This is just a small stint to where price weakness is coming through. So it doesn't hurt to come in and take some profitability though. Like, pat yourself on the back. You actually expected price to go up. You guys can see that it did go up. Take some of this out the market, right? Right here. Pre-market's already 26.75. Take that 3.5% out, right? If you would have took it out on the close of the 29th, it's around 6.44%. Take some of that out. And leave some on to allow the buyers to continue to make you more money, right? So I'm going to keep it here the same. What I'm going to do, I'm going to extend it up here just a little bit higher towards 30. That gives us a total overall profitability around 16.81%. But yeah, pay attention to how buyers react now. If they still show us that they're trying to bring this value in Lucid higher, then we already know that the current selling that's going on into the market in Lucid is not going to last long. That's why I try to show you the longer term basis as to how the buyers have been faring from that time spot. All right. So this is it. Let me know. Tell me, what do you all think about Lucid? Do you think that we still have enough gas in the tank to allow price to go up? Or do you think it's time for us to get a refill, i.e. price comes down, before we see price continue to go up? Just let me know. Drop me a comment real quick and tell me. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.